Robbie, the big news I guess this week is that fixtures in the EFL will continue over the Christmas period, barring any COVID cases, of course. Is that something that you're in favour of?
Yeah, definitely. It's always a good time to be a footballer over Christmas, loads of games. Usually the attendances are big because people want to come and watch the local teams, and as long as everybody's safe and healthy, then I see no problem with it.
Obviously last weekend we had a few of the staff missing due to sort of COVID cases. How's the situation looking this week?
No, we've lost a few more staff, to be honest. So not quite last man standing, but not far off. You know, the staff that are in the building have been brilliant, sort of done extra jobs, extra responsibilities. The academy staff have stepped up as well and been a fantastic help, so thank you to them. And it's just one of those things, you know, hopefully we'll get them back sooner rather than later.
In terms of on the pitch, on the training pitch, how's this week looked after the win at the weekend as well?
Yeah, good. Obviously, on the back of a really good performance and a really good win, the boys have been full of confidence. We've had a decent period of time as well to work on some more stuff, and you know, so far the players haven't really been affected by COVID. It's a daily thing. We get tested every day. We've got a couple that are waiting on PCR checks, and hopefully it's just a bug, but you can never rule out COVID.
Given the win at the weekend as well, I guess you'll be glad that the game on Sunday is on at the moment as well. Gives us a chance to try and build a bit of momentum.
Definitely. You know, it's like I say, it'll be a tough game. Any game away from home in our division is going to be difficult, but we feel that if we can perform like we did the weekend there, then we're more than a match for anybody. But that's what I'm asking for, that consistency, and unfortunately we haven't quite been consistently at the level that's required to win the games. We've had moments in every game, but you need that level of determination to do it for 90 minutes, and I thought that the game at the weekend there, we showed that. In
terms of obviously the injury wise, with Jimmy Keelan was obviously missing last Saturday. Is everyone else okay? No fresh injuries from the weekend? No
fresh injuries. Like I say, we're waiting on a couple of PCR checks to come back. So fingers crossed we get good news with that. But until they come in, there's no real update on that.
What's the sort of been the plan this week? And in terms of the weekend, I guess the players will be off Christmas Day. Well, it's not a case of getting them in for a couple of hours.
No, I've done both as a player. I feel that as a manager you'll gain more from the players being at home with friends and family. Saying that, obviously they'll be professional, no doubt about it. But yeah, we've worked them hard this week in terms of both tactically and physically, so there should be no excuses come Boxing Day.
I know you said you always sort of look forward to this festive period. Do you sense that in the players as well?
I think so. I mean, I can only really speak from my experience. I loved it. I loved playing all these games in a short space of time. Same with Easter. You know, you can if you get it right and you get the results, you could be 2 or 3 wins in such a short space of time, and you shoot up the league. So that's the aim. There's a lot of hard work to put into getting the results that we need, but we feel that the work that we do on the training pitch, and obviously like you said earlier, on the back of a good win, we can build that momentum.
I guess that's kind of what makes English football special, isn't it, at this kind of period of time?
Yeah, I think so. I'm a little bit old school with that. It's a privilege to do the job that the players do, and like I say, if we get rid of that, then I think we miss out as it's tradition in our country. So like I say, it's slightly different this year and previous seasons when I played. The COVID situation changes everything. So as long as everybody's healthy, everybody's safe, then I see no reason to play the games.